Shalom and welcome back to our new video series, The Road to Rosh Hashanah. So we take a few minutes each day to spiritually prepare for the upcoming high holidays. I'd like to begin today with a story. One time, Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, mystic, poet, activist, and scholar, walked into the class he was teaching. He excitedly declared to his students that same morning he had witnessed a miracle. Students, of course, began eagerly asking what the miracle was. Heschel replied, "I woke up and realized I was alive." A central tenet of Heschel's theology was what he called radical amazement. Part of our struggles with believing in God, he thought, was because we see it every day, we lose our sense of wonderment at the world around us. We take for granted that the sun will rise and the sun will set. Sometimes rain falls, and other days the sun shines. That the oceans rise and fall. What he argues is that when we cease to be amazed at the world around us, we also cease to be amazed at God who created it. But it's not just the natural world that we often take for granted. We have families, friends, and communities who are there for us. We have a synagogue to provide spiritual support. We have a house, clothes, food, entertainment, transportation, and a whole host of other luxuries that feel like givens for us, but not for everyone. Just as we take for granted the natural cycle of the world, so do we sometimes take for granted the people and the things in our lives. As Heschel wrote, prophecy is when God reaches out to humanity. Mysticism is when humanity reaches out to God. Mysticism is the attempt by human beings to have a relationship with the divine. While many religions and cultures see mysticism as something limited to the elite, Judaism offers a different opportunity. The rabbis of our tradition created a system in which everything has a blessing. Traveling, eating, seeing natural wonders, seeing people, even going to the bathroom. Each time we recite one of these blessings, we take an opportunity to thank God for that experience and recognize that experience could just as easily not have happened. Rabbi Max Kadushin called this normal mysticism, opportunities to turn normal, everyday activities into opportunities to experience radical amazement and to connect with God. While blessings are a great way to do that, they are also not the only way. While I encourage you to find the list of blessings to say for different occasions, and I'm happy to help you do so, developing a mindful awareness of each moment works too. The goal is not the blessing per se, but the gratitude you get for each moment, the recognition that every moment is special, and the ability to appreciate each and every experience, no matter how small, and not take it for granted. As we prepare for the new year, may we be able to cultivate that sense of gratitude and awareness in our own lives, and thereby live our lives every day in constant amazement at the lives we have. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow for the next step on our road to Rosh Hashanah.